Welcome, it is William Dymock-Johnson with RPGaday 2. What was your best session since August 2016? Well, it would have happened in February this year. We were playing D&D 5, the aptly named Murder Hobos of Britannia campaign, in which, contrary to what the title says, the adventurers have basically two goals. The first is to establish a basis of civilization built around a network of pubs about the island of Britannia. This will serve many purposes. The first being that the chaos incursions will stop because there is law and order around the place. And the second is that they can always find a decent pub wherever they go in the realm. Someone else can run it, but they can have the beer. And the other goal of our brave murder hobos is to utterly fuck with future archaeologists. Two things to bear in mind whenever you visit Britannia in the Murder Hobos campaign. Establish a pub, fuck with future archaeologists. And in this particular session, they had gotten back to the sunny town of Diva, which is Chester, to find it besieged by humans. And in the Murder Hobos Britannia game, humans are the children of Bane. Hail Bane! And had been recently constructed and made. And they had flown in to Diva and were laying down the law on the remaining inhabitants of Diva. And so they gathered all the townsfolk, because there weren't that many left, there were only about 300 people in Diva, into the larger town squares, which was just outside the PC's pub, or their favourite pub, and were laying down the law and explaining, so a few people had to be crucified, and then you can all join the happy empire of Bane. Hail Bane! The PCs were understandably discommoded by this news, since they didn't want their favourite pub ruined by the prospect of monsters dying in it. Hobgoblins, okay. Orcs, okay. Elves, hobbits. Yeah, someone has to grow the crops. But humans, we're not going to serve monsters here. We are a pack of murder hobos, but we're not. We have limits. We have. So they gathered round to defy the humans. And the opening move was done by the rogue, who said, "I have mage hand." I said, "What are you going to do with that mage hand?" "Well, I'm going to stick it where the sun don't shine on that griffin." The humans had griffins and big scary murder feather beasts they were. But I didn't really want to fight them as well. So he decided he would goose the griffin. Of course, he'll do it with mage hand. Now, of course, there are no rules for goosing griffins with a telekinetic hand. Not in any game system I've seen. And no one's allowed to say fatal. So, well, that griffin went off. And then much fighting ensued, and the party were victorious, and sort of picked themselves afterwards, and then head back to the pub for a few beers and a few recommendations and commiserations. And then went down to speak with the ghouls who lived under the city. They were human misunderstandings, that's why the population was down about 300. But after all, ghouls were better than humans. And so yes, that was one of the more fun sessions I've had, where we fought off the evil humans, the children of Bane. Hail Bane! And made a deal with the ghouls to help protect the city. So yeah, that was it. RPGaday 2, best session last year.